Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Peyton Watson.
And he's been on a roll during these last few months. Getting better in terms of scoring the ball and proving to be a key part of this team as we move farther along in the season.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell out there with James Harden. And it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Nuggets, in the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Aaron Gordon is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. This is opening night for both of these squads. What are these games like to play in, Richard?
It's so much fun. You put in so much work in the offseason to improve, to get better, and now it's your opportunity to show it.
Intercepted. Fast break here. Come the Nuggets. Here's Murray. That shot off the mark. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Here's Tyson, guarded by Brown. The shot by Tyson, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Watson. Now Murray, outside Brown. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Murray. Over Harden. Murray, no good. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Watson passes to Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Guys, by many accounts, the Denver Nuggets had one of the better summers of any team, fortifying their depth and acquiring Cam Johnson from the Nets. In their chase for another title, they seem to have taken steps in the right direction.
They're all in. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And Brown drops them both. And Harden's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Tyson. To the left wing. Gordon against Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. 6 to shoot. And Denver pushing it up now. Watson inside. Check by Mitchell. Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Denver needs to get off a shot for 3. Gordon. And again, it's Denver missing. Harden with it. Checked by Murray. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell. And he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court. No clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Holmes. And he can't hit the second. And the Cavs with possession, looking for their first basket of the game. Right side, Harden. To the middle. Here's Allen. Oh, a big-time jam. Slams it right over Gordon.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. For Denver, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Murray passes to Watson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Harden against Murray. To the paint. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Harden.
A very good passer. Harden is capable of leading the league in assists any year.
Murray up top, defended by Harden. Outside Watson. Three-pointer Holmes. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Allen.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Harden against Murray. Right side Harden. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Releases. No good there. Off the double clutch. The Nuggets trail. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Gordon with a screen on Harden. Pass to Gordon. And here's Watson. Denver moving it around. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Man, Mobley is always lurking, ready to erase any shot that comes his way.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Mitchell. And that one's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
So it's Denver now. When we talk about Donovan Mitchell, Richard, how impressed are you with his leadership?
He's been great. Every season, Mitchell has accepted more and more responsibility. He knows he's looked at as a leader, and his drive to win really motivates those around him.
Here's Tyson, defended by Watson. Outside Harden. Mobley outside. Up and over Gordon. And they recover it. And Allen gets it to go.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. 5th best, James Harden.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Nuggets trail by 5. Murray with it. Yet to see a basket. Shoots over Harden. Pass to Holmes. Clock at 6. Outside Watson. Now here's Murray. Defended by Harden. To win the drought. Murray, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Mobley.
Look at those handles. Look at James Harden getting crafty with the ball, mixing up the defender.
Outside Watson. Up top Holmes. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Brown. Back to Gordon. Murray for 3. The rebound by Allen.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Outside Harden. Here's Tyson. In his last outing, 10 points for him. They get it back. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you have a traditional big man like Allen, you expect those offensive boards. Second chance points are a must.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Nuggets trail by 9. Outside Brown. Back to Murray. Holmes, a screen on Harden. Murray from outside hits a three-pointer.
But defensively, the last thing we want is for Murray to get hot from beyond the arc.
Harden against Murray. Allen with a screen on Murray. Harden from outside. And Holmes pulls it down. Denver has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. On the wing, Brown. Out to Gordon. There's the three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Pass to Tyson. Back to Harden. Banked it in off the glass. Harden's got his second basket on the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Watson. Back to Murray. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A different look for Cleveland. Bryant, he's checked in for Allen. Ellis comes in for Tyson. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Harden. Cleveland leading by 5. Outside Schroeder. Ellis passes to Mobley. Bryant outside. Pass to Mitchell. The three. The rebound by Murray.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Schroeder passes to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Brown. Gordon outside. Pass to Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon finds Murray. Denver moving it around. Here's Brown. And again, it's Denver missing. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 16-6 run. Ellis outside. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
When you're looking at top pick and roll partners, Mobley is squarely in that discussion.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Inside. Holmes, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, how about the handles right there for Murray? I mean, that was filthy.
Brown against Mitchell. Bryant, a screen on Brown. Mitchell up top. 35 points his last game. Pass to Ellis. The three ball. A different look for Denver. Hardaway comes in for Watson. And it's Brown in for Brown. Cleveland also making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Bryant. Wade comes in for Mobley. And it's Merrill in for Mitchell. Murray against Schroeder. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Screen by Gordon. Hardaway, the pass to Brown. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Schroeder. Down low. And stolen by Hardaway. On the break. Here's Gordon. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Gordon's got 5 now.
Well, sometimes it seems as if Gordon prefers to finish through contact. He doesn't back down from anyone.
Nance with a screen on Murray. Schroeder into the lane. And Nance with the slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Nance with a screen on Murray. Schroeder passes to Ellis. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside Hardaway. .36 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Murray. Fires the three. And it's Merrill who clears it away. The Cavaliers lead by 7. And here's Schroeder. Still without a bucket. Ellis passes to Nance. Merrill outside from the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Hardaway. Murray from outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
On the court right now for Cleveland. They've got Keon Ellis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with James Harden. Then there's Dean Wade, and it's Tomlin in at the 4 slot.
I'm just going to say this. It's too easy for Harden. He is so good at recognizing when to rise up in that mid-range.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Guys, back to you.
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Tomlin. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pickett, he's checked in for Tyson. Bryant, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Pickett, defended by Harden. Najee sets a screen, and here's Brown for 3, and Bryant pulls it down.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And Brown has got the ball here for Denver. 8-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Najee passes to Hardaway. Hardaway with a screen on Schroeder. Brown with it. He's picked up by Ellis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. The Cavaliers second, Denver in fifth.
A stat every team wants to excel in, three-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Bryant outside. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Wade. Cleveland working the ball around now. The offensive rebound. Outside Harden. Tries again. Out to Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one. If you had to say, Richard, what's the most critical component for a team to play effective defense?
I would say being bought in. If players are bought in, you could overcome individual deficiencies.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Jones. Brown comes in for Pickett, and Jamal Murray is subbed in for Brown. And Cleveland with a change here too. Nance is checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Watson. Outside Hardaway. Najee passes to Hardaway. And again, Denver no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hardaway finds Murray. Five to shoot. Back to Hardaway to halt the run. Nice D from Ellis.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
Now here's Harden. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Denver has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Good awareness from Murray saves the play. He managed to get ahead of the miss there.
Now here's Ellis. Outside Schroeder. Nance, the pass to Schroeder. Nance with a screen on Murray. Schroeder. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Harden against Brown. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers lead by 11. Pass to Harden. Takes the three. Can't hit that one. For Denver, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Brown finds Hardaway. And here's Murray. And Keon Ellis gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Holmes, he's checked in for Najee. Cleveland also making some changes. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Nance. Merrill comes in for Ellis. And Mitchell subbed in for Schroeder. Outside Hardaway. Screen by Watson. The three ball. And another miss by Denver. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Harden. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Murray against Harden. Murray inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter. Cleveland leading by 11. Merrill outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. Harden surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Mobley from behind the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Shoots over Harden. Oh, Murray with the touch inside.
Defenses have to be aware of Murray at all times. His shooting ability makes him a threat from all over the court.
Back to Harden from downtown. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Outside Watson. Back to Murray. Over Harden. Murray can't get that one to fall. The Cavaliers lead by 11. Outside Harden. To the inside. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Harden. Mobley's got 8 points.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. Hardaway's got 6 in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. It took him a while to get going.
On the wing, Harden. Defended by Murray. Harden against Murray. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. Mitchell misses. Nuggets trail by 10. Pass to Brown. Outside Murray. Fires the three. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
To the paint. Ball stolen. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Mobley against Hardaway. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Nuggets shooting just around 32% from the field. Hardaway finds Murray. Here's Watson. Back to Hardaway. Screen by Watson. Clock at 6. Hardaway's shot is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Tyson comes in for Merrill. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for James Harden. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Schroeder. That one off the back iron and out. Nuggets trail by 8. Gordon with a screen on Mitchell to the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Gordon outside. Screen by Gordon. Inside. It's intercepted. Schroeder against Murray. Stolen by Holmes. Outside Watson. Here's Gordon. Mitchell grabs the miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They're leading by 8. Here's Tyson. No good on the triple. Well, the Nuggets shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Here's Murray. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. Cleveland shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Pass to Tyson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Denver. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Screen by Gordon. To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick-and-roll action.
Schroeder passes to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Brown.
Man, good whistle there.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the night now. First one falls. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Murray inside. Covered by Schroeder. Strong finish from Murray inside.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Mobley outside. Here's Allen. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Outside Watson. Back to Murray. Gordon outside. Fires for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Cleveland leading by 5. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Schroeder. Mobley, a screen on Murray. And here's Schroeder outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. On the wing, Murray, covered by Schroeder. Murray against Schroeder. Gordon outside. Now here's Holmes. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cleveland on top, leading by 5. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. It's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. I think that's what we're here for. And so, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
Well, the kids are getting a great show tonight. Good luck in the second half.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals, how they reflect that.
Keeping everyone involved, keeping everyone engaged.
Moving on, in our game, here are the top performers so far.
You watch them, they have competing styles, man. But the net effect, at least offensively, is very, very similar.
Pretty crazy how easy it is for these guys to score.
They make it look easy, Ernie. It ain't.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Nuggets trail by 5. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Hayden Watson is out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Holmes in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for David Adelman. Now here's Gordon. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Harden. And here's Allen, defended by Holmes. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Lets it go from deep. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
To the paint. Here's Gordon. Okay, knockout.
Man.
Wow.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Coach Kenny Atkinson demanding that Evan Mobley stay in attack mode the entire game. And Mobley said, I have a lot of different skill sets that I can bring to the table. Being out there and challenging myself is going to sharpen them and get them where they need to be. Back to you, Brian.
On the rise. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And Denver has possession after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tyson, defended by Watson. Down low. Here's Allen. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Allen's got 12 points.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Oh, got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Inside. Here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. The Cavaliers, number 1. In third, the Nuggets.
This is going to be a shooting contest as much as it is anything else. We know both of these teams are capable of racking up some huge point totals.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pick by Holmes. Gordon, the pass to Holmes. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
And he jams it home with authority.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
Now Murray. 13 points in the game. Gordon outside. Brown passes to Gordon. Clock at 6. Shoots over Mobley. And again, it's Denver missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Allen a screen. Lets it fly. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Brown finds Murray. Pick by Holmes. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 15 points.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Tyson, defended by Watson. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Nuggets trail by 13. Outside Brown. And here's Watson. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Outside Murray. For 3. The rebound by Allen.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Pass to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Murray against Harden. Outside Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Tyson. Outside Harden. Allen with a screen on Murray. Now Mitchell, guarded by Brown, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brown.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And Denver making a change here. Brown's checked in. Now here's Mobley. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Gordon outside. Back to Brown. That's tipped. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Brown with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, the Nuggets with another miss. The Cavaliers lead by 15. Pass to Harden. With some arc. Allen a screen. From deep, Mitchell. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
To the middle. Brown passes to Holmes. Kick out to Brown. Screen by Gordon. To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
And I like how Gordon lets the game come to him. That's why he's able to take over at times.
And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Outside Harden. Back to Mitchell. No good there. Great D that time from Brown. Nuggets trail by 14. Outside, Brown. Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. Gordon on the wing, covered by Mobley. Shot clock at 2. Holmes. Great D that time from Allen. Cleveland leading by 14. Harden into the lane. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Harden's got 17.
As dangerous a penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
Here's Holmes. 5 points in the game. Outside, Brown. The 3 is up. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Denver has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. In transition, here comes Cleveland.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Got into the passing lane that time. Harden creating possessions.
Brown scanning the floor. Watson passes to Gordon. Kick out to Brown. The 3. Offensive rebound. Gordon with a screen on Harden. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
That one goes. Count it. Harden's got 19 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Mitchell against Brown. Gordon outside. Pass to Holmes. Back to Gordon. Denver moving it around. Brown passes to Brown. Over Mitchell. A shot by Brown, no good. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Outside Brown. Back to Brown. Pass to Watson. Gordon outside. Brown finds Brown. This one for three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's
more than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Mitchell, the pass to Harden. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Denver will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Holmes. Jones comes in for Gordon. Hardaway's checked in for Watson. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Brown. Cleveland also making some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Ellis comes in for Tyson. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Mitchell.
The southpaw, hard, and lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
Now here's Murray. 15 points in the game. It's Najee, high post. Pass to Hardaway. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Takes a three. Sinks the tray. Ellis has got 5 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Cleveland on top, just dominating this one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Cavaliers, James Harden out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Keon Ellis. Then there's Dean Wade. And it's Tomlin in at the 4. And stolen by Brown. Here's the break. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And once the break is on, Murray gets involved, putting himself in the right position to score.
Harden against Brown. Pass to Tomlin. And stolen by Jones. Back to Harden. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
No problems knocking that one down.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Here's Harden. Ellis on the wing. 4-3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And Denver's shooting 41% in this game. Outside Murray. Najee sets a screen. Murray against Schroeder. Murray is doubled. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Harden can't hit.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Outside Murray. Najee sets a screen. Pass to Brown. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Wade.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Murray against Schroeder. And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is not hard, and contenders typically count on that. Because once you've made the money, if you've made it that far in your career, if there's one thing left that you want to accomplish, that's win a ring.
The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside Harden. A deep 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And Brown has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Jones finds Brown. Denver moving it around to stop the drought. Jones misses. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Ellis passes to Wade. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Harden misses. And here's Brown. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Murray. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And Denver will go for a different look here. Holmes, he's checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Jones. Watson, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Brown subbed in for Brown. Cleveland also making some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Wade. Merrill comes in for Tomlin. And Mitchell subbed in for Schroeder. Pass to Merrill. On the wing, Harden. And Harden gets the double team. Ellis passes to Mitchell. Bryant, a screen on Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell misses. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Now here's Holmes. Covered by Bryant. Oh, Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Harden. Well, Richard, over the last few years, we're seeing the NBA experiment with the format for the All-Star game.
I'm a classic East versus West guy, but the players have to be more competitive. I think that is the best version of the All-Star game we've ever seen.
Murray passes to Holmes. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Harden. Back to Mitchell. Yep, that one goes. Mitchell's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Gordon outside. Outside Watson. Fires in the triple.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Cleveland leading by 23. Pass to Harden. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Ellis outside. Three-pointer. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
To the paint. Here's Bryant. Outside for Mitchell. Cleveland working the ball around now. Offensive rebound. Here's the screen by Bryant. Three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Brown's got 8 rebounds in the game. Watson passes to Murray. Down low. Here's Holmes. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Now here's Harden. The 3 is up. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray against Harden. Outside Watson. The 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Cavaliers lead by 14. Harden, the pass to Bryant. Back to Harden. It's Merrill on the wing. Ellis outside. Pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Now here's Harden. They still need this. And it's Denver with a rebound. Brown's got 9 rebounds now. Now Merrill. To the middle. Ellis passes to Harden. Brown with a steal. Murray with it. Harden picks him up. And here's Gordon. Outside Murray. Lets the 3 fly. And Bryant pulls it down.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Merrill passes to Bryant. Back to Merrill. Outside Harden. Five to shoot. Jacks up a 3. No good.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
Steps back. Murray against Harden. Brown fires. Buries it from outside.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Here's Harden. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. For the Cavaliers, Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. Evan Mobley comes in for Ellis. And it's Tyson in for Merrill. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Allen. Harden outside. And Harden gets the double team. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
Harden against Murray. From downtown. Not that time. Cleveland leading by 13. Here's Mobley. Harden outside. Outside Mobley. Here's Tyson. Now Allen. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
And Allen's agility is so impressive. Solid at finding ways to score off any screen and roll.
Holmes against Allen. Here's Murray. And they double up Murray. Now Gordon. Brown fires. Misses the three.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for James Harden.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Now here's Mitchell. Lets it go from 11. He got it.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Murray. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
James, a terrific road win. You've got to feel good about how you played tonight.
they're a really good team, you know. So we wanted to come here and just battle, and we finally get in the groove, you know. We got to just pick it up on the way, and one thing we're going to rely on is our defense. So, you know, tonight is another great effort, and we just got to keep it going from here.
A win against a quality team like that gives you all the confidence you need moving forward. Thanks again.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, James Harden.